I grew up in the firehouse. My father had been a volunteer firefighter, had been a chief of that department on Long Island where we lived. He worked as the dispatcher on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays in the firehouse, and I used to live around the corner, so I would bring him dinner each night, bring him lunch and dinner. And, you know, while he was eating, I'd be climbing and playing on the fire trucks. So I literally grew up in the firehouse. But two friends of my father's who lived in our hometown and were New York City fire officers had both attended Oklahoma State in the 1950s and 60s. They suggested that I look into the fire protection program. That's what they had graduated from. And because I always did like the fire department, loved the fire department, that maybe I should try looking into it.
I didn't want to be a firefighter. I didn't know I wanted to be a firefighter, put it that way. Well, I'll give it a shot. I was teaching at the time, and I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. And if I like it, I'll, see what happens. So I gave it a shot, and I'm glad I did.
Right now, I'm a senior within Oklahoma State University's Fire Protection and Safety Technology degree. I think that being an OSU student helps you get better jobs within the fire service industry or within the fire protection industry.
I obtained my Firefighter 1 and Firefighter 2 through OSU Fire Service Training. They offer courses that will actually come out in the field and teach the courses to you in different locations.
We try to let the firemen, when they leave here, and what we're trying to impress upon them, that this is a team-oriented profession. When you're on the fire ground, you need to rely on someone else, and they're going to rely on you. Safety is a large factor. It takes a lot of physical training.
I spend more time with these guys than I do my family, because my wife works at Jenks, and so she's gone. I get to see her a couple hours in the evening, afternoon, evening, and then for 2 days, and then I'm back here. So for 1/3 of my life, I'm here.
It's very helpful to have people that have the experience actually doing the training of it, rather than just somebody that read it in a book. Being able to have that hands-on experience is a great asset.
And we train to a standard, and that standard allows us to encourage the firefighters that when they leave here, they have a basic understanding and a proficiency level that allows them to operate on the fire ground safely.
A lot of our graduates that go into the fire service industry are chiefs across the nation. One of the cool things about Oklahoma State University's fire school is it's such a well sought after degree that we get people from all over the nation come to our school and go through our 4-year accreditation.
It was a great asset. I started out at a small volunteer department, and by obtaining my Firefighter 2 certification through OSU, it was enabled me to kind of have a little star by my name when I come to Tulsa to apply for the job.
Best job in the world by far. Most of us have done a million other jobs, and most firemen do other jobs on their days off. But this is what we live for. This is the greatest job ever.
Had an absolutely tremendous education and a great time. Like I say, loved the people that I met, and went from there. It's been a tremendous career. The things that I learned at OSU still serve me today.